Hey folks, I am back and on the attack and back in Farm Simulator. Hope you're all here and able to join me. So I had some of you with me earlier when I was playing a little bit of a old school game there. What is wrong with that thing? What's it shaking? In the Red Alert Command and Conquer. And I'm just wondering here, I may be changing some settings here. Looks like I'm going to go and kill my stream, so resolution of stream is lower than you selected resolution. Okay, well, I wonder why that is. We're streaming at 480p. Ooh, boy, that's awesome. That's gonna look great. In fact, it looks a little even better than great. Hey, Farm Simulator Freak, how you doing? Glad you're back. Are you ready for school yet? Are you in school yet? Why aren't you in school yet? What are you doing at home? Shouldn't you be in school? Seriously, come on, let's go! Anyway, I need to find my friends. Where'd all my friends go? Friends! Where are you hiding? Oh, who made this field so dadgum blessed big? Speaking of which, can I get this to work today? Connecting to YouTube live chat. Are you gonna work? I don't know that you are. We're gonna find out here in a minute. It says it's connecting. Let's hope. Oh, there's my trailer. That's a positive sign. Means my truck should be around here someplace. We have got. I've been working on something in the shop, as it were. Slap out some things together. I may have made some slight tweaks to our current baler. There's our baler. Or not our baler. Our truck. Our bale stacker. Get this field cleaned out. Get it cultivated in. Be done with it. Okay. What do we have to say? Good guy from SimStation, Minnesota Millennial. No, I'm sorry, Minnesota Lone Wolf. He has he helped me out with a mod the other day, getting it fixed, and he's helping me out with another one today. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to use that here in the near future. We'll see. Seems like a very dark, dingy day. Gotta get this thing out of the field though, so I can finish work, because it's just it's not supposed to be right here, you might think. All right, leaning pretty hard there. Don't tip the silly thing over. Wish I had a truck with a little bit more oomph to it. Alright, put on the old beacon. Do I have the ability to lock this stuff down? Unfold. No. Hang on, Bobcat. We're going for a ride. I hope. To some extent, we're getting you out of the field. I gotta be careful getting on that road, though, because it's a... Oh no, this is pretty smooth transition over here. Oh, well, look at that. Alright, well, we'll just park you off to the side then. That'll work out nice. Alright, you just sit there for a little bit. I'm gonna head on over here. Whoa, there was a bump. I'm fine with this thing. Come on, sweetie. Let's get going. Gotta stack those bales up, then get them collected. And wait till you see what I have next in store. Well, I can't wait to get to the shop and pick that thing up. Whoa! Dig that front end in. there's anything left of that front A-arm and strut assembly and anything else that is up there for suspension. That'd be great. I doubt it though. Okay, where's my little guy? Ah, there's my little guy. Aren't you just precious? Let's get going, huh? Alright. Wonder if John's gonna be on it all tonight. That'd be nice. Oh, what do you mean it's in there cooking? Come on. There it is. There we go. Make us some nice stacks out here. There we go. Stink number 2. Come on. Line it up, line it up. You can do it. Perhaps not. Oh, there we go. There's number 3. And release. Let's get some more. I like this bale stacker thing. It's going to come in very handy when I get to use it the next time. I'm kind of like taking my lumps with it here, figuring it out. That way when I use it for real, well, not for real, but when I use it for one of my videos, it's not like that. There we go. That was bad. Let's go get this one in the back corner, shall we? There's just our mini back here. Uh-oh. Brain freeze. Or stream freeze. Alright, where do I want to set these back over here? We'll release them and then we'll pick up that next one. There we are. And then, That's, see, this is why I'm doing it here. Because then I can have all my mess ups, they'll be out of the way, and I won't ever mess up again. It'll be great. I don't mess up. Ever. Today. At the moment. Alright. There we are. Angle this one. There we go. Three of a kind. 3 of a kind. There we are. The stack is gone. I think that just about stacks this field other than what we haven't baled yet. We'll get in that here real quick. We'll get this all cleaned up. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Oh, for the love of all that is good. Alright, wow, there's quite a bit of straw left on this field. I think I'm getting an idea. A really good bad idea. Or a bad good idea. I'm not sure which. It's amazing the grip that it has. It should drop this. I mean, I don't know what's in there grabbing a hold of it, but it's locked on. I'm sitting there shredding them on the ground. All right. Just gonna turn that one there. There we go. Okay. Nope. Don't see that. Don't look at that. There we are. Now you... Guys, you really almost done with this field? Is that for real, for real? Oh yeah, except for those... Yeah, okay, so we've almost got 2 fields harvested. That's awesome. Let's go and finish these up. Wish I'd have used GPS, because then we'd be done, but you know. Hindsight's 50-50. 6 of one, half dozen the other, as they say. Whoa! Popped that thresher on a dime, didn't we? I'll work this up so far, and I'm going to come back and finish this triangle off. I think. I go back and finish that one. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go all the way up. Full speed ahead, Johnny. Tasty. Get this finished up. Get my new baler set up. It's gonna be good. Going to be very, very good. I hope. Almost makes me want to rake this field. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I could do that. Do I have a rake? Did I buy a rake? Does anybody remember? Did I buy a rake? I don't remember. Set it up. That exploit. This can go away. This does not need to be in my screen anymore. There we go. All right. Let's zip on over here. Clean this last bit out over yonder here. There we go. Little bits of straw, pop them out. Backside. Yeah, what was it? There was something I was thinking of earlier today. I was like, oh, I can't wait to share that tonight. I don't know what it was. It would come to me. You can come to me now, too. I'd be okay with that. That way I wouldn't have to sit there and try and think about it. Anybody remember what it was? Oh, really? That stopped me? Oh, come on. Should have set the cruise control. I forgot what I was doing. Ooh, this is going to get wide. Am I going to get all this in one pass? Me no think so. I hold tight to the right side. I should be in good shape. But I'm going to have to come back up. Dag nabbit. I was hoping for one pass. This is a lot wider than I thought it was. I'm going to go out there and we're going to get that bit too. I'm not leaving it behind. Crank her over here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Except for the fact I gotta cut over there. And, well, actually, for you guys, it's over there because of the screen, but for me, it's really over here, over there, over here. You know, it's backwards. Like while looking into a mirror. It's all confusing because this way's that way and that way's this way. Okay. Woo! Kick that back end up. Finish off here. Be in good shape. 2 fields down. Does that leave me another field? What? Well, what's my 3rd field? Do I have corn or something? I really don't know. Alright, let's see what we got. We got... So oh, I gotta finish this field off. I gotta kill that. Oh, but that's not ready. What's in field 1? Wheat? Are you serious? Oh my god, we're gonna have the straw. We go unload this guy. Go get that wheat done, and then we can be done with these fields. Where's that trailer at? Drive over the straw. I'm worried about it. Crush it in. Is that okay? I hope that's okay. It's gonna be okay. Right? Right. I shouldn't probably be driving along this fast. I'm about to hit the road the way it's designed. At speed the way I am. There we go. Nice and gentle. Love me tender, love me dear. Oh, jeez. Really? There we go. Wonder how that sits with the auger in there. Can't see from in there. Oh, that would be on... Where's the outgo side, I wonder? What? Oh, I filled it? Oh, for the love of all that is good. Nothing can go just smoothly. No! That would be wrong. So incredibly wrong. Whoops, that's reverse. I need a lollipop. Lemon. Lemon Tootsie Pop. Interesting flavor. these roads are darn near ramps. I mean, look at that. Oh, Joe, you don't get a choice. Get in here. Sissy doesn't want to join the live stream. What's this transmission want to do? It will not downshift out of 7th gear, and I don't know why. If we change it to simple, though, get down there, that's better. That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Now we can move. That's much better. Parrot, hey, how you doing? Long time no see. What's it been, an hour? Had to get my brain rewrapped around the new Red Alert, because it's slightly different than Command & Conquer 2, or Red Alert 2, or whatever you want to call it. So I had to re-understand what was needed there. And how everything works. I'm excited to go blow stuff up, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, Red Alert 2 does not work on Windows 10. It tells you, no, sorry. Don't tip it. Don't tip the tipper. Okay, right about there. There we go. Got a good... What have we got in the storage, anyway? Do we have anything extra? Nope, just the stuff we've harvested ourselves. So we're going to have 1,200, well, 1,300 bushels of canola when it's all said and done, because I got to go get the rest of it. Barley. Then we got that blessed wheat field. I want to talk about straw mania. I had no idea what I was that I was buying all straw producing crop fields. Not that it mattered that much, but still. If you're good with your eyesight off in the distance, you could have seen, you know, what we're about to bring out. You run away, silly horse. I think you can do something with the horses on this map. I'm not entirely sure. I can't upshift? Really? Really? Oh, alright. Oh, whatever. And downshift, that's what matters. 7, 7. Can we get below 7, please? Put this back on the bale trailer. 9th. You started out in stinking 9th. Whatever. I just don't get it. Let's go to reverse 2. Let's get there in a hurry. Okay. Let's get the blasted combine back into the barley. Ow! Poke your eye out if you're not paying attention. And I'm not. Let's not dig the header into the ground. That's good. Okay, excellent. Okay, I know. I ran over most of this, and now look, I'm gonna go back and try and harvest it. All right, let's get this thing lined up. Because I'm gonna have somebody else do it. I'm not doing it. I got other things I need to tend to. I need to see if I've got a rake. I think I got a rake. Go rake that wheat, that canola, whatever that field is. That other field. Okay, let's auto that, and dang, can't even see the red lines. That's the problem. Jeez. What if I pop them up? Not really helping. Kind of, sort-ish. Start this out with the GPS. Get it all nice and lined up. And we'll hire it. You can go do your thing. Okay. Now I need to go and get this little beastie. Stick it over yonder here. And then, oh, pricing out the wazoo. Can't tell what's what. That's great. Awesome! Okay. Wow. Canola was up to $30 a bushel. Nice. Okay. Back to, let's get the garage. Let's go to the right place first. And let's, oh yeah, I have this guy. 120 horsepower. What's that little tractor? What's that little tractor producing? 102 horsepower. Did we get a mid-sized tractor? Should we just go get a mid-sized tractor? We've got Munster. We've got Big. Something in the 200 range. Maybe a Puma. That'd set some people off. Let's get a, or New Holland. 210. Ferguson's that's, oh dang, the Puma's rather, how big does the Puma go? 270. It's got some real grit to it. Really wasn't thinking quite that big. Maybe a ATV Fast Track 230. Wide tires standard. Oh, I didn't know those go wide tires. Let's get on towards the small side of things. Because this thing, well, that thing goes 240. The Fendt does. You know, nobody runs these JCPs that much. Even when they say they want to run them, they really don't run them. So let's go ahead. And yeah, I don't like the all yellow. We'll spend $184,000. And shut this guy down here. Oh, might as well throw it to you. I've been to it twice. I took our New Holland baler and I made some minor modifications. Added a cab with lights. But that's it. Everything else about it's the same. Anyway, yeah, so, oh, there you are. Does this thing have all-wheel steer? I don't remember. Does this do all-wheel steer? Oh, no, I guess not. No, okay. Alright, let's head on back to the farm, which is which way again? Basically the other direction. Got it. Thank you for letting me out. I do appreciate that. I've only run the bigger JCB version of this. I haven't run the small one before. This will be something a bit new, but this thing moves. Look out, baby. Here we go. It says it only does 43. It does 44 in my book. 44.8. Do I want to turn there? No. Go a little farther. I hope. We don't want to cross the bridge. I really do want to cross the bridge, but we don't want to cross the bridge right now. I might just go cross the bridge just to cross the bridge. Cutting the corner a little wide. I didn't notice that farm. That's a nice farm there. Get back on the road. I'd like to have me that farm. Nice little cow farm right there. Is that our other farm, or is that the pigs, or I don't know. I'm lost in this map again. No, I think I need to go to the next one. It's just so extensive. I love it. I really do like it. Great for multiplayer. It's not good for me alone. God, I never get anything done. I cut through here. No, that just gets me into the fields. Don't want that. Never mind. Scratch that idea. With this thing being fast, we are sure taking our dear sweet time getting across this map, aren't we? Holy cow. I wonder if this thing will roll. Nope, hit a tree though, for sure. Back up to speed, let's go. So what did everybody think of last Friday's fact sheets? Interesting? Just kind of eh. I still don't know why that video came out so poorly. I had that the audio turned almost all the way off, and it sounded good, apparently, until I converted it, and then it went in the toilet. Where is... Oh, it's got to be in here then. I think. I don't know where else it would be. Anybody watch my series where I do this backing up thing, and I always say back up from in the cab is easier? I think I'd remember that by now, wouldn't you? Uh-oh, freeze frame. Okay. Headed over yonder here. It says it's a 4 times map, but man, it feels bigger than 4 times, doesn't it? Woo! Bounce that right over the grate. Alright. Now, put you on field work, field 3. Okay. Headlands, we'll do 1, should be more than enough, should be fine. Should be able to generate it. Except for I don't want to generate that way, I want to rotate it. I want to generate it again, because I want to be heading this direction. Drive that course. Hit the brakes. Yeah, it's gotta be hard on the tires. Shoving them straight out like that. I saw something next to me. Do your thing, chicken wing. Lemony. Eight. That's how fast this thing goes. Alright, well fine. 8 it is. Okay. This thing over here. Almost completed it. This thing's too light in the... Oh, it went up and back once. Killing me here. It's just not heavy enough in the back end. For my considerations. Needs to be a little bit heavier in the tush. So where is everybody tonight? Like everybody takes Sunday night off? Like going on and taking nap time? very quiet. Is everybody busy watching foosball? Watching their fancy foosball games? Oh, yep. I'm on it. Line back up here. Get most of it. That's good. That's, yeah, oh yeah, that's totally good. We're not coming back for that. Heck with it. Hey, John. Beginning to wonder if you, like, you know, fell off the edge of the earth. How's Levi doing? Checking over my football scores. Ah, yes, go 49ers. Okay, what's the quickest way to get this thing out of the field? Whee! I still think, I mean, it's too light in the back end. I know it's got a lot of weight up front, but it's just so dadgum long, you'd think it'd shift back better. It's gonna be our next field right there, our field, I think. No, it's field 23. Whoa! Easy, easy, easy. Field of wheat is next. It's not ready. No, I don't want you yet. I want... Oh, God. I want to go home, don't I? Let me run home real quick. Fat man run, fat man... You know what? Can we do this? Let's see here. Uh-oh. Okay, so that opens up the gates. Do we have to actually feed and water them? I don't know. I swear this... Jeez Louise, back off. It said we could do something with the horses in the map description. I don't remember. Maybe somebody else will. They can tell me. Thank you, but I'm fine, but I'm not. Thank you, Levi. And just got home. What? Do you read what you type before you hit enter? Let's get our new toy. God, I worked on this thing forever. Adding on that beacon light. That was not easy. It's a lot of welding work to change that little pull behind baler to have a rear beacon light on it. Let me tell ya. Oh, for the love of Pete. I just got done designing this thing. Oh, come on. There's not even collision there. Get our new prototypical awesomeness out here. Put tracks out. I had to, you know. Fine, but thank you. Levi and just got home. Okay. So you gonna be joining me here, or am I flying solo tonight? Where's the rest of my straw at? And how's that steering wheel of yours coming along? Are you getting any progress with it? Well, wait a minute here. Those should not light up like that. That's awesome. Bailing at 12 miles an hour, baby. That's better. Oh, 10, 12. Gonna crank them bales out now. Can't hardly see the straw from inside the cab. You almost got to be right over the dadgum top of it to flip and figure it out. Oh, not fixed? Bummer. I thought that was going to be our priority. What'd you do? Go to work? Seriously. I wish this did idiot bales. Oh, that'd be glorious. Self-propelled idiot baler. Oh, yeah. No, not really. So you got what Levi has. Allergies. He shared them with you. Come on, bring it around. Straw's so dadgum hard to see in this field. I hate it. Drives me nuts. There's more someplace. Oh, there's a lot more someplace. A cold and this. That's bad. That's terrible. Who talks like that besides me? Seriously. Oh, of course it dropped it off. There we go. Almost got all the harvesting done, John. Well, actually, we do have the harvesting done. Both fields that were ready to harvest are done. The other field's growing. Guess what it's got in it? Wheat. Isn't that great? Wheat! I mean, thank God for straw. Then when we turn on seasons, we'll be set for straw. All right. 43. There we go. Another bale down. Wonder, does this tell me how many bales I've made so far? That's good. I'm dying. Wait a minute, what? What the heck did I say so long ago that that's good, but you're dying? Oh, the harvesting. Okay, okay, gotcha. You can just stop your typing now. So you going to work tomorrow? You gonna be able to pull it off? Just for you, I bought a new tractor. I got a JCB. I don't know if you were in here when that happened or not. And I put the tedder on it, or not the tedder, but the rake on it. I set it out to go in the other fields that had all the angled lines. Now that'd be nice and straight and square. I gotta edit tomorrow's live stream. No. Tomorrow's time lapse. I gotta get that edit yet. Haven't gotten that done yet. Take me about a half hour to get that done. Oh, you have to? Oh. I mean, I do too, but mine's a little bit more flexible. And not quite the same. Good gravy, the bales. Oh, my phone's in front of me. I thought I heard it going off. Alfalfa, how you doing? What manner of evil? This is actually... I got a 50,000. I could actually go, okay, now the chat gets lively. Now I gotta keep up with you guys. This is, there's actually a prototype out there. It doesn't quite look like this, but this is the New Holland self-propelled baler. Comes in square and round fashions. Has actually a decent looking pickup reel. You know, I mean, there is a prototype out there like this. It is not this machine. It doesn't quite look like this. It's actually got almost like caster wheels on the front end rather than rear steering. But yeah, as far as a 50,000 liter baler goes, I could adjust these. I could get these. Well, I could get this thing to spit out 1 liter bales if I wanted to. Heck, I was watching Frithgard once. He was doing an unrealistic series, and he had, just everything was just whacked out. Yeah, I've had this baler for God knows how long. Because somebody made this forever ago, back before I think the prototype was really even released for people to kind of take a look at out on the regular market, what have you. But yeah, no, I mean he made like 1 million liter bales. Accidentally threw one up in the air, it went through the bottom of the map, and, well, it got lost forever. Million liters gone. You're starting to sound like Ben with his hatred of New Holland. Is that what this is about, or is it just due to the fact that this thing? Alright. Not cover anything. I still don't know how many bales I've collected, but it's been a lot. Not collected. Well, yeah, collected and stacked, for that matter. By the way, Alfalfa, thank you very much for the trailer. I screwed it up the other day. I gotta go show you this. I didn't know it would do this. I think it's actually an error with your scripting, but a good error, okay? So don't get me wrong here, right? So, hang on just a second. I've used that in the past too, and if I was going to do it in this map, I would use Alfalfa's Mac deck here, just because when I offload them, I can auto offload them to the side, but then I can raise it up so I can double or triple stack them. Yeah, well, so am I, but for intents and purposes of this live stream, I've kind of gone off course. My Let's Plays and my time lapses are much more along the lines of being realistic and trying to keep to that vein. But here's what's wrong with your script, and it's a good wrong. Okay, now if you look at this set of bales here, you see how they're all kind of jacked up looking, and they've all been kind of discombobulated, but they're stacked nicely. And these, I didn't have it lined up quite properly, but these are stacked nice and smooth down the sides, I think it's slightly off. I thought I had it better than that, but they came up slightly off. And this one's all jagged and busted up. Now here's what happened, is I forgot to raise the blessed thing. So I offloaded my first set there, and then when I came in with the next set, I positioned over right where it was, forgot to raise the thing up to stack it on top, and so it stacked it into them, and then it just expanded them up. And they got discombobulated, but instead of exploding everywhere, they just stacked everything like that, which was a blessing in disguise, so I didn't have to actually go back and clean them back up. So that was the quote-unquote error, if we're going to go that far, in your script. Okay, now I want to go ahead and save this course. Not really an error, it was what it was. Rake F3. Now, if I load, okay. Is this going to fire up, or do I have to fire it up myself? Um, yeah, I've got a... Oh, okay. I was surprised that it didn't... That it did that. Has reached a waypoint? What? Well, go. Well, go. What? Well, why do you keep going into reverse, you hillbilly bio? Okay, well, let's stop this. Okay, let's kill this course. Hang on. Yeah, the operator did have the error there, didn't he? Yeah, when I had that happen, I thought sure they were going to explode everywhere. That was my thought. And that when that didn't happen, I was shocked. Can I get 14.8? You're not gonna let me do that, are you? 14.5. Because when I load this is 14.8, isn't it? Kill this. Load this. No. Whatever. It's gone now. Right. I expected to just go bloop and kind of like molten hot chocolate or molten chocolate or something stupid. Good night, John. Take care. Square bale. Shocking. Alright, so that's baling, that's tedding, this is getting ready to stack and load and probably be about done. But thankfully we'll be done with the baling. Blah. That said, when the auto load the bales, they lose their collision while loaded, right? I played with keeping the collisions, played with many different things regarding auto load, but in the end I don't use that trailer that much anyways. Well, I have. I've loved that trailer. It's been a blessing in disguise. Well, I shouldn't say disguise. It's been a blessing, just due to the fact that it you can double stack stuff, right? You can go 6 bales high when you unload it, rather than being stuck at 3 bales, or at single high and having them spread all over the place. Come on! Oh, for the love of all that is good. Oh, this is why I'm doing this as a test thing, and when I really use it. Speaking of trailer scripts, I was wondering, is there a way for me to extract that script from that... Oh, I left the back end open. Oh. Okay, I'm good now. Is there a way... I use it for rounds than anything. That would be handy. Round bales are a pain in the butt. I'll be stacking round bales in my Let's Plays coming up, but, you know, stacking square bales too, just not quite the same way. They'll have a different bit of a stacking issue going on. But is there a way for me to extract that script to put it onto another truck? I found a Chevy C70 flat deck the other day, and I was like, that's cool. I want to use that in the future, but I want alfalfa script on it. I have no idea how to. I honestly, yeah, I'd be poking at it, and hopefully not failing at it is what would be happening there. The script separate from the trailer. I just need a trailer that's a script on. There are no decent trailers modded, so I just use the best one I could find. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, I was wanting to put. No, we're not doing this again. I was wanting to put it on a flat back. That's interesting. Uh, truck. It's not the best looking mod. It's okay, but it's an old Chevy truck, and there's not a lot of those out there at all. Hey, Wesley, as well. So it's kind of a bummer that way as well. Things are good here. How are you, my good friend? We're just doing some bale stacking, and I've got some of my best friends out there baling for me and making sure the lines are straight. God, I hope that doesn't catch up to it. Shouldn't. He think he's far enough ahead. Find out in a minute. Say it's in traffic, that's for sure. So if you edit the trailer in Giant Center, see how things are laid out there. You can add the script to anything. Can hold a bale. Okay, it should work fine. So the stupid man here wants to know how I go about moving that lua. It's a lua, right? I'm not, or am I, or is that not a lua? Can't remember. You did things differently. You're like, yeah, this is stupid. I'm gonna do it my way because it's better and it uses less code. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But me being nowhere near, I'm a modder in the sense that I find something, I can poke at it, and sometimes I can get someplace. That's weird that it jumps that to the top. It shouldn't do that. And this is a stock in-game. These are both stock things. Stock apps. Stock auto load. Oh, stock stacker. Bleh. Yeah, stock tractor. Stock bale size. There's nothing wrong with these here. Oh, John! Knocked a bale over. There we go. Smack it with the tires. Okay, it's a little script. Yeah, look into the mod desk to see how it's called. Look in the trailer XML files, see how it's added to the vehicle. The easy part of it is very little XML entries needed. I can't wait to see what I do to this poor thing. But you also have a ton of XML entries for it too, as everything is configurable via the XML. So in other words, we've basically come to the point where you're saying that it is above my pay grade at the current point in time. Got it. I will poke at it and see what I can come up with though at some time. I got some other irons at the fire and only so much time for all the things I'm trying to get done outside of work and general home responsibilities and things of that nature. I wish I was a retired IT guy in Canada. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Don't go there, dude. Yeah, if I was a Canadian IT guy and retired, then we'd have something. No, I'm not a Badger. I'm in the Badger state. I root for the Badger football team. At a distance. Ish. We're gonna make a mess of this here right now. But I don't even really follow them. I was driving people around before the game this past Saturday. And didn't even know what happened in the game. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, really? Everything that they were talking about, yeah. Oh my good heavenly God, Nightbot, you ignorant fool. Anyway, I'm doing very well. Thanks, Wesley. Oop. Gotta get that one turned back over. Gotta get that one turned towards me. Oh, I made a mess of these silly things. Anyway. Yeah, no, everything that they were talking about that BYU hasn't been doing and that the Badgers haven't been allowing and that the Badgers were doing and such, like 40-yard plays. MLD, how you been? Long time. Landscaping or lawn mowing starting to slow down is exactly what happened. We don't do this, we do this, and what they don't allow, they did allow, and what they did do, they didn't do. And what ended was they lost. What are you going to do? What's really? It's all jacked up in there? There we go. Alright, let's get the heck off this field, huh? See how my boys are doing over here. I am very good. Wishing I had more time in my day, but very good. Does this have twin fronts too? It does. They're normal though. Swear to God, they actually stick out wider than the rears. That's kind of interesting. I figured that the skinnies were. What is he doing? What is he doing? Is that how it's set up? Oh, that is classic. That is just too good. Hang on, I gotta check this out. Come here. Come on, let me see, let me see. That's nice. Why did you lift the header? No, that's not right. I want to do this, and this, and this. Why are you going? No, you fool. Good gravy. Yeah, I saw the Steelers lost. I was surprised by that. It's slowing down, but it will kick back in the week or two. Well, man. Okay, why are you going around the loop again? Why aren't you following this proper? Like, you should have been on to the next run. I mean, you've done well. You produced bales, and he's knocking bales around, and you got bales everywhere, and that's excellent. You didn't even make the turn. What are you doing? Were you just? Oh, you'd gone around, and I don't know what you've done. I'm gonna put you on here, and we're gonna see what happens. He's off to bail. Okay, and you're making these rows all nice and square so that when we get over these angled rows, you'll square those off, which will be good. Yeah, because you're gonna get up here and you're gonna start sucking that one in. Maybe, don't know. Anyway, getting down to the ground here. That may end up being in the way. We'll see. Now, let's see here. You gots to go. Pick up some bales. Alright, no, not reverse. God. Oh, that's what it was. Reverse. Oh, there's the story I was wanting to talk about earlier. So glad that came to me. Why can't I downshift? For the love of blessed Pete. Down, blessed shift. Anyway. Alright, let's get on to the story I was trying to tell. I was watching them doing some silage work on a YouTube video the other day, and this is the first time I've ever seen them open up a silage field this way. They were running the tractor with the trailer connected onto it, and it was running in reverse. Now, can you imagine, instead of following the tractor with the trailer behind you, they opened the trailer up, and they had like the canvas cover for when they're going down the road so it doesn't blown out of the back of the trailer. they had it open some or closed somewhat, so that if he did overblow it, it would hit that and go into the back of the into the trailer. But he was in reverse the whole blessed way through the field. Where can you find this trailer? If you go down to the bottom, I've got a link to my Google Drive. Is where it's actually at currently, or Alfalfa can send it to you, email it to you, or whatever you guys think is best. He's on every stream. Every stream. It's an automatic. It's just sometimes he has a conniption fit. I think he's a Badger fan. Alright. This should do it right here. Should be able to... Might need one more. There we go. Swing it around. Get these last three. Oh, missed some straw there. Oh well, life's tough. There we go. Perfect. Oh, the trailer wasn't released? Oh no, I never did see this trailer out there, did I? I figured you just found it someplace random. Now, are you gonna... We'll come back, see if you're still spinning circles there, huh? There we go, first gear. Look at that, first gear, that's good. So you can move in first gear. I didn't decide to release it. I wasn't thinking about it. We were using it in multiplayer. You'd asked me to do it in multiplayer, so I've used it a couple different times. I wasn't really thinking about actually releasing it. It was just, you know, somebody used it. It's like, okay, fine. You know, if somebody wanted to be in the game, you know, like, and I've been. Speaking of which, the other thing I was working on was the idiot bales that it stacks. It stacks them kind of. It stacks them fine on the trailer, but when you unload them on the trailer, they kind of squinch up. Squinch, yes. See, I was at full manual instead of simple, and it wouldn't do it. Watch, you know, I'll show you. We'll go. Oh, auto? Really? No, manual. Okay, so we're in manual. Watch, I won't be able to downshift out of 7th gear. It will not go. I'm holding down the colon key, tapping the colon key, using the button I have it set for. Nothing. Okay, now. No, I don't want to unload. I'm going to pick a side. Okay. Sure. That's a little close. That's the one thing I got to get used to is being I can be farther away, and it's not a big deal. Shutting. All right. Not reverse. See, now I cannot get this thing to go down to first gear. Won't do it. Blasted thing. I mean, can't even do it now. I mean, I don't know what it is. I've been having that problem lately. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. He's still spinning. Foolish man. Really? Why can't you? My God, you're just... The amount of rubber that you've left here is ridiculous. Go do your thing, okay? Anyway. Everybody loves Nightbot, apparently. Did I turn that on? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Standard bales. When I set the placement, I use standard bales and some modded. Oh, okay. Yeah, when it does those little high density bales, it has its issues. It's not horrendous. They just kind of squish up. It's not like I really unload them onto the trailer all that often anyway. I use a trailer because, quite frankly, loading these with a skid steer on a trailer, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Speaking of which, what happened to those bales I had on that trailer? I remember taking them off. The game save XML ate them again. Okay, I think, yeah, that's it for this field. We're gonna get the heck off of it. Full blast, here we go. Wonder how that foolish baler is doing. Doing better than Challenger was, but that's not saying a whole lot. Does this tell me how many bales I've made? I think it does. I gotta get on the right stat page. Wage payments, fuel costs, sold bales, sold new fields, sold animals, finances, animals, general settings, game settings. Must not in multiplayer at all. Commodities, vehicle overview, finance, no. Bummer. Oh well, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full loads at 40 would be. As that baler has, I think 7 different bale sizes, so I needed better options to haul them. Wasn't impressed with all those, so yeah. I remember you saying you made your own because you know you didn't think it was as good. And no, I can't wait for FS17 either. I'm very much looking forward to just different things in it. And you are spinning circles again, which is fine if spinning circles was a job. Why you spin circles is beyond me, but that's okay. Pop in and out and mess with you here and there. So okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get this thing started cultivating. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Alright. Field some work and course play is my friend. And field 2. That's 1. And we're gonna see. Nope, that's not what I want. I want field 2. I want it to go the other direction. I always get that wrong. Let's save that real quick. 8. F2. No, not F at. That's just dumb. I must need a stronger tractor on that. Oh, good point, good point, good point. I forget about that. Forget about that. Thank you, Alfalfa. Sometimes you have 300 horsepower. 10 miles an hour. 336 horsepower. So we should be doing 10. Why aren't we doing 10? Maybe that'll fix it. Took the gearbox off completely. No, it doesn't want to go above 6. Field speed 14, turn speed 6. I'll just jack them all up. Well, it's cultivating. Leave it alone. I don't have to do it. Where is my friend that's completely lost in space? Ah, there it is. Okay. Where is that at? Don't remember. First speed, turn speed, fuel save options. Here? Okay, I'm getting freaking dizzy here. Wait a minute, hang on. My God. I'm not looking at it, but oh. Mess with my head? Okay, anyway, back in here. Drive on, turning, circle, opposite, last active, turn on field activated, deactivate. Okay, let's try that. Follow this for a second, see how it does. See, the great thing about course play is, even though this isn't set up at that width, since I use the same course, it's going to run straight down those, because it's all about the width and lining up. Tasty. Love my suckers. Toasty. I feel bounced. That dirt looks hard. Anyway, what? 2, 4, 5. I was saying 5 at 40 bales each would be 200 minus 5. 195 bales of straw so far. That's stupid. Probably going to double that here. 400 bales. Yes, thank you. I spaced on that one. It's been a while since I've used course play. And so, since it's not in my head, it was out of my head. But I think we're in good shape here. That's strange. Why? No, wrong direction. Let's make it 15. Let me check alfalfa. Or not alfalfa. No, wait a minute. That said, turn on field should work fine. I'm guessing there's an issue with the mod setup. Yeah, I'm kind of guessing that as well. Can't say that I disagree with that one at all. Let me open up the field. Let's see here. Yeah, it's in there. Just put in MAC. Well, can you search it? I mean, it's macflatdeck.zip, if you will. Oh, look at that. We've even got a bale jacked up underneath ourselves. Excellent! Yeah, you having trouble with that one? Can I help you with that? Ah, nope, couldn't get it. I tried. Alright. Which reminds me, I gotta get my chat to show back up on my screen. Making me angry. My picture a little bit so I can see what the heck's going on down there. I don't want to resize it, I just want to... There we go. The JCB fast track is slipping. What'd it do? What's its problem? Come on, work it out. Okay, you should be able to drop the head and... Okay, well, hey, that worked, that worked. Let's actually change that just a bit. Let's drop that to 14. I think that should be good. Now, what's your problem? Why are you slipping? Oh, you sucked up a bale, you fool. You gotta quit running around like a crazy maniac. Okay. Now, Now why? Too much PTO work hour requested, but that's just silliness. Stop the driver, drive the course. Drive now. It needs to be unloaded. You're being ridiculous. I'll fold it, and then I'll tell you to drive, and then you'll go. Forward. It's slipping. What do you mean? What is this garbage? Run beside it with the autoloader. I could. Yes, I forgot to turn those off. I found that to be the case, unfortunately, as well. But to be honest with you, due to the fact that I haven't had to do any of this so far, and they're almost done, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Now the New Holland is slipping. That's nice. Okay. I'll let you figure it out. The New Holland is slipping because it went and picked up a bale. Would you look at that? Ah! What do you mean, crazy lunatic? What the heck? Drive yourself into that tree. See if that helps you. What the heck? That's awesome. That is totally stellar. Hang on, hang on. Let me help you with that. Can I pick up the whole blessed thing? Darn, I'm not quite strong enough. You know, muscle mode, if it can allow me to really, you know, like... Jeez. Can't even see what the heck's going on here. Ah! Stop it! Alright. Okay, I think I got you fixed. The fast track is slipping on something imaginary. What could you possibly be slipping on? Needs to be unloaded. Let's just run like this for a minute. Let's get out here in front. Whoa. What is the problem here? Too much PTO power requested. Should not be a problem here with PTO power. Turn the gearbox off. And where we gonna go? Eventually, kind of ish. All right, now what happens if I go like, oh God, do I? Yes. Okay. There was something back there that it was having some sort of connection fit with. God only knows what the heck that was. But yeah, it's straightening these lines out. Getting rid of all this crookedness. So, alright. Need to go clean up the ends. Where's that thing at? It's actually doing well. Okay, let's get in here. Let's hurry up and get those ends cleared off before it has another issue. No, God, don't pick up a bale. I don't want this thing full. Turn it off then, moron. Sometimes I think smart. I use my noggin. That's a lot of blasted bales. I gotta clear out this backside because for whatever reason it produced some bales back here, but not the whole row, and now it's having an issue. Drive right through the middle of these. There we go. Oh, got that one. Oh, well. I can't. Oh, I wedged. Oh, no wonder I can't steer. Wedged it under the front end of the I don't have the gearbox on. That'll mess with me more than anything. Gearbox on, gearbox off, gearbox on, off. There we go. Okay. Just gonna collect a few from over here and we'll be full. I'll just be just about done. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, I had a whole nother layer. I didn't even realize I was that limited. Oh, wow. That's a good strip of grain there, didn't I? Oh, well. Such is the way of it. Come on, turn, 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 turn eventually. Noodle truck. Get this one cleared off the end. That trailer's going to cause me a problem. I can feel it coming now. There we go, full truck. Excellent. I have a beacon on the back of this? No, I don't. Yeah, now to be quite honest, Alfalfa, this is my go-to trailer. I think I've got the UAL trailers still. I really don't know. But I don't use them. I just do not use them. I like this. This has got such a superior setup as far as I'm concerned. Like I'm getting excited because in a couple weeks the World Dairy Expo is going to be in town. So now we go this way. Okay, then we go up, and then we go offload. Oh, look at that! It's beautiful! Absolutely perfect. That's stellar. Can I go 3 high? Another one high? Yeah, I can go another one high. Alright. Click just a few more bales. Call it good. He's made a pass around the outside, left the corners. That's about par for the course for that with course play. Couldn't think of what the I was like auto load. No, that's not the right word. Now we're getting them. Venkat, how you been, man? I sent you a message the other day. I actually picked somebody up for an Uber ride. They and their name was Venkat. I was like, really? I kept waiting for him to say, "Are you LTM?" I was just kind of like waiting for that other shoe to drop. They never did. We'll go down this row, I guess. I'm good. I am very good. Thank you for asking. He's spinning circles again. Why he's spinning circles, I do not know. But he's spinning blessed circles again. I had you fixed. What's your problem? Stop the driver. Settings are still at 14. Let's put it back up 15 then. Let it go do its thing. Finish out doing at least one more row. bales littering it. God, if those were those little bales, those high density bales, there'd be a lot of bales. New video game, and it's not working on my PlayStation 4. That's not fun. That was usually my my deal when I would be talking about games on my computer. But then it was like, you know, figuring out that I had to turn off my antivirus software. It was having some sort of issue there. And then it would be fixed, it would be fine, it would be happy, and life would be good. Okay, let's see if we can't go. Third one high. I cut that too tight, dang it. I'm at the darnest time lining this up now. I'm at the back up. Oh, we on the bit. No, reverse. I forgot. No gearbox. Is that? Problem is I can't see if that's lined up with the first one, so we're gonna hope for the best. Alright, so now we're gonna move that over. And we're gonna move it up. And what is it? N? Okay, and cross your fingers, folks. Oh God, yes! Okay. That's like my success for the story of the day. That's some seriously high stacked. I don't know how I'm gonna unstack that. You know, get that stuff down. That's gonna be insane. I don't think we can go a third one out here. Stack them up in there all nice and do some silage bales or something. But yeah, no, good deal, good deal. So, anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back this Thursday again if you're interested in joining. The mods are down below. I kind of kept it pretty simple. It's just the map itself. So if you guys want to hop in, feel free to do so. We're kind of getting this wrapped, you know, ready and getting kind of the things set up for a ginormous cow farm. We've got its dairy farm, cow farm. Listen to me. We've got it set up currently with 1,500 cows. We've got God only knows how many bales. I've got what 3, 5, 7 times 40 is 280. Yeah, there's about 270 some odd bales of straw there, plus everything that's sitting out in the field yet. We still got a whole nother wheat field to harvest, so we're gonna have a lot of straw, plenty to bed them down yet with. But we have nothing to feed them, so we still have a bunch of grass collection to do and modifying, well, not modifying, but producing silage and such. So could definitely use your help. So thanks guys very much for watching. See you on the rest of the videos. Don't forget to check out tomorrow's time lapse. Looking forward to getting that edited and put up there for you guys. But I'm Lord Thundermonkey, and I'll see you next time.